As you wish, main follower. The time is back now!
Into the wind!
We'll meet again.
Time to shine! Oz reveals that
Fallen leaves adorn my nuggets.
Let the mighty be humble. Settle down. Again.
You are not echoing song! How dare you! Wings of darkness!
Will regret again. You are
Time
not
to shine!
welcome here.
Shower me with my root.
The tides beckon.
Wind strike.
Will meet again.
Clouds high. The birds call.
As you wish me.
Let my name echo in song!
Bow your head. Will meet again.
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah, and how?
After we split up, I was originally thinking of going with him. But so I rode the aquabus with Yoimiya and visited the—
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there! Two mechanical puppets that were dancing together! Yeah, those two!
We sat and watched for quite a while.
Oh, it was the same for us the first.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach! Well, diving to be. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together. 3. At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in. Turns out, before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen.
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the romaritime flowers blossoming underwater.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures, like those fish that shimmer like a sword blade. Whoosh!
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beasts?
I just love the name Blubber Beast. Just wait till Pops and the others hear about this.
Yoimiya was down there for quite a while. It was dark before we finally rode the aquabus back to the city. I figured she'd want to sleep in today.
Yeah, even I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get up. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting.
Speaking of the film, what?
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about using the. As for the others, we're here.
Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the special patrols 6 months.
Wait, 6?
I'm so. Good morning, everyone. Morning. Can someone fetch me a cup of coffee? Sure. I'd be happy to. No, you can't go anywhere. Please, have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
So much energy. Sir.
Oh, Yoimiya's always like that. But you sure look exhausted, Farina.
Of course not. I spent the whole night reading the novel.
Wow. Paimon didn't expect you to be so...
Well, I was the biggest star in Olifontaine after all. It takes more than just a pretty face to earn a reputation like that. I know how to. I went all out when I was acting as an Archon, so why?
Here's your coffee, Director Farina.
Oh, thank you. The sound of being called director and the aroma of coffee feels almost as refreshing.
It seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor.
Really? That's great!
He is really looking forward to our film, and hopes that providing his restaurant as a... Well then, Mr. Xavier,
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce, this is our prop manager, Veronique, and this is Bono, our lighting tech.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some...
First of all, please allow me to first When my investor informed me yesterday that he wouldn't be able to provide the fund, I had no idea that I'd find so many people.
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier. We're all honored to be a part of this.
your works made a profound impression on me when I saw them back. I am sure that someday, this film will be
Yes, the story is the reason I agreed to join.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this is not just my film, it also embodies the thoughts. So, without further ado, The Two Musketeers will officially begin filming now. You may take it from here, Director Farina.
All right, listen up, everyone. The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home. Still,
Whoa. Seems Farina's real...
is everyone clear? All right, cameras will start rolling as soon... not the kind of waves that drown people. I mean, the good...
Seems like she's still a bit traumatized. Anyway, let's go see if there's anything we can do to help.
How about here?
Little.
You got it!
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. You know, I heard that the Traveler will be operating the kit.
Really? Is that because it'll be...
Well, sure, there's that. I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just naturally know how to work with each other. If I'm not... Oh, I see. It's amazing to see them match.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there.
Oh, on it. I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later.
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into it. But she was right. We do have a super close...
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before.
No talking. I'm thinking
Ah, yes. To help me really look.
to achieve a more...
Are you saying the wrinkles around my eyes are too deep?
You just have too much of a calculus.
You sure don't mince your words. It's
Quiet.
So, this is a real.
No, it's just a prop weapon.
Not bad. Have you seen a real...
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the relative shape. When we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will help create the
Which means it'll be up to the actors to...
That's right. The sound effects for gunshots will also be added in post.
Thank you, Veronique. I think, however, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more... Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the firearms have...
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevres.
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every...
I also perform similar care for my sword every day, and familiarize myself with its shape and weight.
Yes. This way, our weapons...
Yes, well said.
Oh, sounds like they found a
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give...
Good. I look forward to...
First and foremost, never point the weapon at anyone, regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This holds for any time when you're not actively engaging an enemy.
Okay.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder and use your eye to look down the weapon's sights.
Like this?
Not bad. Now,
This is the end of the road for you.
good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll give you... This is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori. Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it? Like this?
Yes,
What do you think? I believe it would be most...
Well, if you insist. Miss Ayaka! Miss... Huh? What's going on? Are we gonna...
Let's go see.
what is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevres. Would you be willing...
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role to Miss Shove.
But brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia. I would like to have some conversation. Now, I will be able to focus on my work.
Are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship... The older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character. But this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister. But if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age, then also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka.
Of course, even with all these...
Chevres mentioned that she really likes the story, right?
All right, I'll take...
Good. It's decided then. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments to the lighting, props, and costumes. I have a feeling that
You're doing a great favor.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything, I should be the one thing.
Well, since my brother is the one who brought... Let's go, Miss Sh...
Please, just...
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure...
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that?
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go out and see more of the world, just like the Traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her side. I would like to give her some space.
All right, go on. Spoil her some...
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really wanted to see...
No need to poke fun at me.
It's a little hard for Paimon to imagine...
Yes, I've made an...
Traveler, get the camera ready. Paimon, get the clapperboard. Actors to...
Go on now.
Yep, don't worry.
Thank you.
All right. Now that we're all here, the first scene takes place when our two main characters are still living at the Baron's estate. Chevris will be playing the role of the older sister, Tulip. Silence on the set! Lights! Camera! Action!
Let's go!
Tulip, Mother's been out for quite a while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves flowers.
Iris, Tulip! I'm home!
Mother! You were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh,
But I didn't notice them this morning.
then perhaps they're from when I... By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's doll and spat.
And they even called us names.
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls, listen. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Don't listen to them. No, you both have wonderful lives ahead of you. Just like your names. You will both maybe your time to blossom hasn't quite come yet. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future beauty. Understand? My dear daughters.
And cut! Not bad. The actor's emotions were also... If our clapper loader could avoid shouting at the start of the scene next time...
Oh, got it.
Great.
I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film.
Thank you for your encouragement.
Positions, everyone! This scene is when our two characters return home, only to discover their mother has been murdered. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action!
Mother, we're back. Mother? What's wrong?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? What's... Mother! Mother... She's...
There's poison in this cup.
Huh? I could have sworn I've seen this...
Those aristocrats. They didn't even try. Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone...
Anywhere. All I know is that we'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just Not right now.
Come on, let's go. No, wait, we can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place.
All right. Goodbye, Mother.
And cut! Beautiful!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, as soon as Director Farinas, it's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword.
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Have I to pipe down, everyone? We need to move on to the next scene.
Huh? Are we done already? How do you feel, Traveler? Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Good work, you two.
You too, Shivers. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel anyway.
Oh, right! You have a case where the murders seem really similar to the cases in the...
In the story, the main characters grow up to become too much, and on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that, yes, that's correct. We found...
Oh, that does, especially after... what do you think, Traveler?
Good. There's no time to lose.
Huh?
The most valuable in... That's how one of my...
So, where are we going right now?
Let's start by...
Welcome to Lush's Clockwork Workshop. How can I...
Hello. I'd like...
Special component... Sorry, could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used...
Huh? For firearms?
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not...
Has anyone ever purchased components here as in...
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy...
Is that...
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, Chevris.
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if any...
Oh, is this another case? I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Oh? What?
Because there's no profit. I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the...
Then has anybody come specifically look...
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the Fleuve Cendre.
I understand.
Don't mention it. Always
Seems like we haven't found any...
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh? Are you sure?
You think so, huh?
Huh?
That I grew up in Fleuve Cendre. It's been a while, Tetro.
Please, just get on with your...
I want to know if you've heard anybody talk...
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of...
One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun.
What's weird about that? He just...
This is Fleuve Cendre, my friend. Anything of value left him, but that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean, a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe.
I didn't say anything about it.
In Fleuve Cendre, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him.
So, who was the one...
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Chevres. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here.
I'll come and go as I please. And I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Guess I'm finally on the right path.
Hello. I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know any...
Don't worry, I'm not here.
You say that?
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Seems you're different from the other. What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendre lately?
Muskets, huh? All I...
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or...
You tell me.
Then please, think about...
She's giving her even more Mora!
The noises came from the end of the Southern Waterway. I came out and had a look for myself and I wasn't sleeping well, but I didn't. That's all I know.
All right, I'll take you...
Thanks for the pat de fruit.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people... My apologies, I'm all out of sweets. Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. But taking care of junk food is my responsibility. You're better off sticking to your normal, nutritious diet. Now then.
You're most certainly correct, my dear.
Strike a pose! What's all this? Some broken...
Yes, but have a closer look. Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up. In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the...
Could it have been the killer?
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many... Anyway, let's go. Seems like that's all we'll be able to...
Paimon feels like we managed to learn a lot.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their time... A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble. In the following weeks, then, a few days ago...
That all makes sense to Paimon.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendre. It said that he was a Yeah, that's also something. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story... He was no saint. What message is the killer trying to convey? We've thoroughly investigated. He claims to have spent the...
Okay, so he
Not only that, he has a family of his own, and both of his... In the story, more importantly...
Then, what should we do now?
Investigations take... How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation.
Wait!
But the book...
Oh? What?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog...
Ad Astra. Thank you for. Witness my mag. Shower me with praise. Barbados, guide us.
Enshroud!
It's pouring out here! Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they? Shower me with praise!
Make my escape.